The Secret King George III. 10 amazing facts beyond the Mad King myth. Forget everything you think you know about King George III. This isn't the Mad King who lost America. This is the brilliant monarch whose true story will blow your mind. Here are 10 incredible facts that completely shatter the myths. 1. Britain's first scientist. King George III was a scientific genius who built his own observatory in 1769 and personally observed the transit of Venus. His calculations were so precise, they correctly predicted transits 130 years later. When William Herschel discovered Uranus, George quipped to the Archbishop, "Come, my Lord Bishop, I will show you the way to heaven." His scientific collection rivals any professional astronomers. 2. The ultimate royal love story. Charlotte came from Germany. She arrived so seasick, her diamond wedding dress nearly fell off. They married 6 hours after meeting, yet created one of history's great romances. George broke royal tradition by never taking a mistress, sharing the same bed with Charlotte for 57 years. They held weekly musical concerts together. Charlotte played the harpsichord, while George played on his flute. 3. Not mad, just misunderstood. Modern computer analysis of 500 letters proves George had bipolar disorder, not madness. His hair contained dangerous arsenic from contaminated medicines that worsened episodes. The Mad King label was political propaganda during lucid periods. He was brilliant and effective. 4. The sheep smuggling farmer. King Farmer George secretly smuggled prized Spanish merino sheep across Europe with botanist Joseph Banks. These sheep, kept at Kew Gardens, became ancestors of Australia's entire wool industry. George published farming articles under the fake name Ralph Robinson and personally tilled soil. 5. Creator of the first professional female scientist. In 1787, George paid Caroline Herschel £50 annually, making her history's first professional female scientist. She discovered 8 comets while her brother William discovered Uranus. It was originally named George's star. Personally visited their telescope workshop, showing genuine scientific curiosity. 6. Extraordinary compassion. When Margaret Nicholson tried stabbing him in 1786, George's first words were, "The poor creature is mad, do not hurt her." When Margaret Nicholson tried stabbing him in 1786, George's first words were, "The poor creature is mad, do not hurt her." He paid for her care and secretly donated over half his income to charity and unprecedented royal philanthropy. 7. The explorer King George personally funded Captain Cook's 3 Pacific voyages that mapped Australia and New Zealand. The first kangaroos in Britain lived at Queen Charlotte's cottage. Through Joseph Banks, he transformed Kew into the world's leading botanical garden with 7,000 exotic species. 8. Financial revolutionary. In 1760, George created the deal that still governs the monarchy today, surrendering crown estate revenues for a fixed salary. This arrangement has saved taxpayers billions, while he never vetoed a single parliamentary act, establishing constitutional monarchy. 9. Secret art collector genius George Butler. Lady at the Virginals and 300 Canaletto paintings in one purchase. His 65,000 book library became the British Museum's foundation. He founded the Royal Academy, and his collection still amazes millions of museum visitors. 10. The ultimate family. Man. George and Charlotte had 15 children. He played cricket and football with them at Kew Palace. When infant sons died, he was devastated. He protected his daughters so fiercely that several never married, because he refused arrangements that might make them unhappy. The bottom line: George III wasn't a tyrant or madman. He was a scientific pioneer, devoted husband, agricultural innovator, and constitutional reformer whose bipolar disorder overshadowed extraordinary achievements. His reign launched the Industrial Revolution, funded discoveries that changed astronomy, and created systems still governing Britain today. The real tragedy: history's most misunderstood genius king.